with the first points from someone other than Copper and Williams.
Yeah, both teams pushing pace right now, getting up and down, and that's how Kahleah Copper likes to do it. One player left from those championship teams out of Chicago is Kahleah Copper.
Oh, they want to go right to the post at Deladine. Oh,
and
great.
Copper coming over and gets Atkins. And Ataya will have a jump ball coming.
Copper, good timing on the block.
Tina Evans, Kone for two. Another bucket for Sika Kone. She's got 8 points. From Kone, we see why.
Running the floor, great eyes from Copper.
But it's the attempts as well. You want to knock them down when you get there, but 10 of 14, they're definitely being aggressive at the rack.
Copper, as you mentioned, is hunting her shots the second half.
And Sandy Brondello saying in the pregame she'll have to kind of read that situation. The game situation and how her player is feeling. How about that? Copper with the take, and it's a three-point edge.
Oh, great look inside from Ionescu, but Benaja Laney couldn't finish. Laney complaining that Robin Parks committed a foul there as Steph Dolson couldn't keep Copper out of the paint, and Chicago was on the board. 6 seconds to shoot. Copper takes it herself and knocks it down. Oh, Kahleah Copper is on fire.
Mabry, who is scoreless in the third, gives it up to Copper, checks her feet, fires, and hits from 3 on the corner.
So Brown still looking for her first scratch tonight. She's missed all 4 field goals. Out to Copper. She'll try a 3. That one rattles in. Kahleah Copper now with 8.
Candace Parker. Williams working hard. Oh, that's Copper, excuse me. The trickery of Asia Wilson fakes the handoff to Jackie Young and takes out 2 Chicago.
65-57 lead here for Washington. Hawkins slipping to the hoop again. Now Mung curling, has it blocked from Copper.
Mabry, quick crossover, mid-range. Boy, they're just leaving them short. Copper from 3, drills it.
Extension in February. Ahead the other way, beautiful passing as Smith converts. It's a 10-0 run for Chicago.
This is what they did early in the first half, was attack the paint.
Mabry now in double figures. Elizabeth Williams battling for it against Nneka. Good defensive stop there from the Sky. Copper pulls up and hits it.
Faked her out, and then the Sky are pushing. Kahleah Copper surveys, likes what she sees.
Out with an upper body injury. And count it for Copper.
Calling for it all night. She's like, they're hitting me. And that time, count it. Nice job by Ka. Fighting through some contact there.
Sky looking for a little.
She's honored with the Dawn Staley Leadership Award before tonight's game. Dawn Staley is in attendance. Copper straightaway 3, she connects.
That's too easy.
Alana Smith being impactful, just being in the right place defensively.
It's been a fun game. Gotta love Friday nights in the W. And you gotta love that from Kahleah Copper. Megan.
Well, it all started with a little mid-range at the beginning, the hesitation and go.
Alicia Gray, series of moves. These are the rebounds that Emery Batansuer loves because it allows Courtney to trigger the break. Copper tries to shovel it to Smith, finds herself open as bodies went.
Points in the paint, 20 of them now after that bucket. The Sun excel at that too, the second most points in the paint for this year. Copper, another three-pointer. Just felt kind of a bigger second half from her coming. She's got 12 points here in the game. There's an answer. Copper
has great handles.
Copper with the thievery. Can Mo get in front of her? Oh, that was just a nice finish by Ka.
Ezzy driving in on the rookie. Kick back to Loy. Bad pass again. Too many turnovers for Seattle. Coming the other way, and points off of those turnovers. That is 7 Chicago points.
And this one is just the pressure by Copper denying the wing, and it leads to 2.
fewest points allowed per game, on pace to break all sorts of records this season. Smith is battling inside, being physical with A'ja Wilson. Copper with the three. Chelsea Gray now with 9 assists. Count the basket for Copper on the other end, saying, no, I'm not going to do it. And then she did it. They lost by 4 in the last game against the Liberty. They were trailing by 7 to the Aces in the fourth quarter. Oh, alley-oop, beautifully done. Mabry to Copper.
It was money.
33% three-point shooter as he matched Oh, what a move. Copper sailing in between the Seattle defense.
Diana Taurasi were not on the same page there.
Kahleah Copper on the drive and the finish.
You talk about great rebounders. Chicago's backcourt, outstanding rebounders. Outside, Kahleah Copper.
And they can now get all 5 people engaged, ready to rotate, contesting shots, but Chicago being willing passers to find the open shooter.
God, so quick to the rack.
Seen this all night long. Chicago Sky cut into the lead. And then the Liberty extend as Hebert gets that one to go. Copper finds her.
Over to Copper. 5 seconds. Attacking, lays it up and in. Copper now up to 17 on the ball game.
Those are 2 veteran players that have been in the trenches in this league. Copper has won a championship. Courtney Williams has played in 2 finals.
Slices to the bucket and adds on that.
It's nothing malicious, but it is physical.
Mabry looks it off. Here's Smith with 2 on the shot clock. Sky got a hustle. Copper lets it fly. Beats the buzzer.
Great defense by Elizabeth Williams once again. Love the way that she defends vertically without fouling.
Oh, Copper has an and one coming.
You got a post player right in your face. Doesn't matter. Illadelph's finest. I know it's hot outside, but that one was just trying to bring some rain.
Transition look, Copper knocks it down. Boy, she needed that.
The 3, and Ka kicks the leg out, gets the foul and the 3, baby.
For the most part over the last month, we have not seen her when the game was still in doubt. She's in there right now for that quickness. You're exactly right. See if she can match up against Dana Evans.
Sparks fans on their feet. Mabry with it up high. Looking for Copper. Oh, she barrels right into Canada. No call. She gets right to the bucket. There's not even anything LA can challenge. Let's see it again. Wow. Copper like a running back there, putting her shoulder down.
You knew this is exactly where the basketball was going. Kahleah Copper may have gotten away with one, but nonetheless, she made it count.
So with that bucket, Copper now with 22 points on 10 of 22 from the field. Shot clock is dark, 22 and 8/10 left. So 1-point lead for Chicago, 76.
We saw it take time with New York. It's going to take even more time with Chicago. You have to consider they lost their head coach and GM in the middle of the season. He plays like that.
Started to dial it in here in the second quarter. Indiana already has more points in the second than they scored in all of the first, but Copper draws the foul and lays it in, an and one coming for the All-Star.
To be able to be on that help side, to give a lot of support. She's a great player, not in an illegal way, but being there to seal off, to give a wide open layup.
That is a huge 3 from Kahleah Copper to get the lead back up to 8.
Pulls up. That's what KP does. Quick shot back the other way, and the answer from Kahleah Copper. More attempt to shift the momentum all on her own, right? She's a dangerous guard in transition. Here, knocks down the 3 with confidence on this following possession.
Again, they,
whoever they are.
Whoever they are.
They're the same people who took a steal away from A'ja Wilson. As Copper knocks down the 3.
Williams stops and drops it home. Plus the foul. Nice action there with Copper and Williams and a chance for three.